Hi guys, this is Bhaskar here. In the previous video, we have seen how to use IntelliJ IDEA to develop a standalone Spark app, and I'm going to continue the same app to add the dependencies in the SPD project and how to import the APIs in the project. Okay. Okay. So this was the project which we have developed in the part 3 demo. So let me add the dependencies in the SPD. So this is the dependencies which I have added just now. So once you add these dependencies, we can use a Spark-SQL in your standalone application. And once we add it, it may take some time to load all the dependencies of this version into your this. Okay, let me before starting your Spark-SQL, we need to open a Spark session here. Let me. Let me assign the special value to a variable called Spark. Sorry for the Spark session. So if you observe that there is an import statement, it automatically gets inserted when you use the IntelliJ. So one kind of thing is you do not write this import statement by yourself. It automatically should come here. Okay, it automatically comes here once your dependencies has been loaded correctly. These things I'll let you know later because there's some thing needs to be explained here. So you just remember this line to just open the Spark session for you. Okay, and to stop the Spark sessions, once we open the Spark session, we need to stop it. Okay. So what we do, we'll read the same CSV file as we read it from the Spark using a command shells REPL. Let us try to use that same thing here in the IntelliJ. That's Spark dot read. Format. Before that, yeah, format is CSV. Load path of the string, so we know that it's present in C. Student.txt. Okay, dot show. Okay, let me run this and show you. Either we can run it from there or you can run it using the build tool. You can run it directly. Okay. It is still compiling here. These are the information, so we can reduce this information if you give the log properties as error thing. Sorry, I have just a bit throat pain here. And you can see the result here, but if you see that similarly as the header rows are there in the other thing, let us format into the header row. Dot option. Header is equal to true. Okay, and let me show you one more thing before writing this. When we say use a terminal, go to SBT, So this is loading all the SPT dependencies and repository like jar files required for that. And if you say this compile space compile, it automatically it will be compiling the code while we are writing. We don't want to again compile it specifically. See this, if you see observe here, it's one waiting for source changes. Please enter to interrupt. Okay, if you just add this again, what do you say, option. True. So you can see this the it's again compiling here. If you see the it's been success since after changes also it's being success here. Suppose if you give 1 to 3 and see what is happening in the SB build tool. So we can observe the changes here, the terminal. Okay. I'm keeping as usual. Okay. Time being. Pressing enter to interrupt. Okay. Run it. Okay. You can see the header has been adjusted as possible. And when you want to provide a schema, so let me show you even that. Before providing a schema, you need to create a class for that. Sorry, case class. Student. Sorry. ID by integer and the name. It is nothing but string and age, which is again an integer. Encoding this. Let me define as a schema. It's extensions of Java. It is an encoder. Sorry, something I'm missing here. Dot product. It's throwing error because it's looking for something which is not able to resolve it. Okay, this import encoder is not the one which needs to encode. Okay, let me encoders. Sorry, this is the one which you need to use. Okay, if you see this encoders automatically came here. Dot product and giving the class name student dot schema. Okay, so you can use this schema and define that text file here. We need to add the implicits, I think. Let me see what is the error here. Let me run it and see, because I'm not getting any idea here. I think I missed the import statement, because if you see here, no, the method type or Apache.implicits type does not see, so we need to import a statement here, which is called import import Scala Spark dot implicits dot I'm not sure whether this schema is syntax is this or other thing. Just forgot. Let me show you. I have used here. Okay, sorry. It is schema should be before loading that CSV. Since because once it loads, it doesn't know what the schema is. So one more thing we need to do is that arrangement of this is also very important, because we cannot change the order of this. Only thing we can change, I think, format and options. Okay, since what I was trying to do is I was trying to load the schema after loading the CSV table. That's the reason it's throwing me. This is not because of that. This is throwing because of not imported the Spark-SQL implicits functions. Okay, so let me try it and run it again. So you can pass CSV path add to arguments also. Right. So whenever we are hard coding it, okay. So you can see the age here. Okay. This is how you need to develop a Spark SQL applications. Okay. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel.